Hey yo! Welcome to a new video. So 1 year ago today, we were in Europe. We were in Europe. I forget if we were in Italy now or whatever.
In Italy now.
Yeah, so we had this night. It wasn't exactly a year ago today, but basically last week we were in Sorrento and we went to a farm tour, and it was one of our favorite days of our whole entire trip.
Link below.
Link below.
I think we talked about this in one of our
We always talk
recent
about our Sorrento video because it's just so funny to us, and we just love it because
fixing their parking
yeah,
space.
they are.
Why?
Anyways, so we're kind of gonna recreate a little bit of that day because it was so freaking awesome. We are at Superstore and we are getting just a few more ingredients. We already have most at home, and we're gonna make pasta and we're gonna have wine, and we're gonna bring you along with us for our Italian night.
Yeah!
Okay, we're at home. We got our ingredients, we got our cheese.
We have wine.
We have wine, which we'll pull it in a second, Italian wine. Okay, we are making carbonara, but I'm vegetarian, so we're gonna attempt to try and make this look like pancetta. Pancetta. Sorry, all you Italians out there. With the Beyond Meat sausages, and we're gonna put eggplant in oil because that was our favorite thing.
Eggplant in oil.
Eggplant in oil. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I have eggplant. I'm gonna cut it up into thin strips and then cook it in oil with maybe some garlic and some sort of seasoning or something. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out as I go. And then we'll make the carbonara together. Okay, we've got the eggplant cut. I've got a clove of garlic, so I'm gonna add that in and the oil into a pan.
Say hola. Say hi.
Are you shy?
Do you love cooking? Yes, I think you love cooking.
She's usually not this shy. Okay, over to the pan.
Oh.
Okay, so I got the pan heating over here. We're gonna put a lot of oil in there. I'm gonna basically cover the bottom of it. And then I'm gonna let that warm for like a minute or 30 seconds, and then we'll put the eggplant in. You hear that?
A little sizzle. What does that mean? When it sizzles.
Why is it sizzling?
Because it's hot. Because it's hot. Hot like you?
Yes, shoddy. Okay, so I just added the eggplant into all the oil and the garlic, and then I'm just gonna mix it all up. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next, but I will let you know. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit of water to here as well. Yeah, again, I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but we'll still let you know. Okay, I'm also gonna put some oregano in here and some pepper and salt. Okay, so I added the salt and pepper and oregano, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of balsamic oil to it as well, or balsamic vinegar, I should say. Okay, so now I'm gonna let it simmer for a while, and I'm just gonna cover it and let it all kind of marinate, stirring occasionally. And we'll put that aside and start our carbonara. Okay, I just put a large pot on to boil, and now we're gonna start the pasta. So I'm going to chop up this and to make it look like tiny little bacon strips. We'll see how this goes. Okay, we cut the Beyond Meat into like those little bacon strips, as I told you. They look like this. They look a little grody right now, but I love Beyond Meat. I'm not even embarrassed. I love it.
Beyond Meat is so good.
So good. And we got our cheap wine for now, and then we'll use the good wine for dinner. Here, baby. Okay, so we had grated Parmesan and also grated
Pecorino.
I'm in trouble with that one today.
I don't know what it is. What did I say at first?
She was like, we need to get like pepperoni.
Or something like that. And she was like, what are you talking about? I was like, it's a cheese. And she's like, pepperoni. Anyway, put that in a bowl. They're both shredded. It's like it's just less than half a cup for both cheeses you need. So put that all in here and then just set it aside. I haven't done anything to help. But
Brooklyn sneezes. That's me. Okay, I'm gonna help now.
Yeah, she's here now to help.
I'm gonna crack
You do that.
2 eggs, and so we're gonna do 2 eggs and 1 egg yolk, and that's it. Okay, we have our eggs. 2 eggs, 1 egg yolk. I'm gonna put in a healthy amount of pepper. Pepper is just so good with pasta, especially. It is so good. And that's it.
Okay. I put the spaghetti in, added a bunch of salt to the boiling water as well, because it helps flavor it up.
Salt it like the ocean. That's what cooking
Words.
people say in their videos.
Words to live by. Okay, and then we're gonna start cooking also the pancetta on the pan. Okay, so you're also supposed to, oops, push the garlic with a knife so you kind of bruise it a little bit, and you're not gonna cut it either. You're just gonna leave it as is, and then you're gonna throw it in the pan with the meat. Okay, we got that boiling, we got the butter melted, we're gonna drop the bruised garlic in there. Get that all going. And the meat. Okay, so now that we are done, I'm gonna turn off this fan. This is a little quieter. Now that we're done kind of crisping this up and it's like a little bit brown, we're gonna take the garlic out of it because it should have, the flavor should,
Cooked in.
yeah, that is what I'm trying to say. And then, while this is still on, we are going to lift the pasta from the water. Hot. And put it in there. There's so much pasta, I guess.
I was like, this is so much pasta. It's
I know,
not
like,
bad.
I'm probably gonna leave it all.
You'd leave some just like plain.
Yeah. Sure, it would be bad, I feel like, for 3 people.
Yeah, it's fine. You do like 1 more.
Yeah. Just in case. Off the heat, hey?
Sorry, my video paused for a second.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause you don't want the eggs to cook.
yeah.
And like, you just want the eggs to like cook from the heat from the noodles.
We'll try. Okay, we're almost done. So we have the eggs marinated in here, and we have the cheese. I'm gonna put the eggs in the cheese. And mix that together. So that should kind of look like this. And then we'll go over to the pan and put it in.
We're mixing the egg mixture
Mixing
and the
the egg
cheese.
mixture in there. Make sure you move it all so it doesn't scramble up. And then make sure you save your pasta water because you
Gonna
might
wanna add
probably
some.
need some. Yeah, so we'll do that now too.
Yummy, yummy.
Okay. We have our wine that we're trying to chug because we're trying to get to the good wine. We have our eggplant in oil. It actually looks so good.
It's so good.
We have our bread that we cut up for the eggplant, and then we have our carbonara. I'm gonna plate it, and we're gonna dive in, and I'm so excited.
It's delicious.
I'm having flashbacks to Sorrento.
I'm so hungry.
Go! What are we saying?
My hair got in it. It's very good.
Good.
I like it.
And how's the Beyond Meat with it?
I get a bite with Beyond Meat. Let
Okay,
me get
try it.
another one.
Obviously, you can use regular meat, like the traditional pancetta. But this is a great option if you are a vegetarian. How was it?
It's great with the Beyond Meat.
Good.
It doesn't taste like pancetta, but it's still really good.
Yeah, it's like a good alternative. We put 1.5 sausages in there for reference. Yeah, and we'll put the, what's it called? The recipe down below, but Renee put 2 eggs and then 1 egg yolk as the third one instead of 3 full eggs.
It makes it like creamier.
Yeah, instead of, because the eggs white kind of fluff it up a bit. So we just actually the eggplant is so good. So simple. Literally just oil, eggplant, salt, pepper, and oregano. And then a little bit of water also. Just marinate it for a long time with some bread like on there. It's so good.
Delish.
And then this is the Italian wine we got. A Pinot Grigio. And it looks really good. And we're going to try it after.
Should we do wine service?
Yeah.
This is Mazianco. It's a Pinot Grigio from Italy.
Nice.
Would you like a little taste?
I would love a taste. Thank you so much.
Give it a taste.
Okay.
Here, let me film you. You have to put your whole face in it is the key. Yeah. That's actually how you have to do it. Like, actually. How is it?
Oh, it's fucking delicious.
Delicious.
It's actually, like, you can, like, we just went straight from the other wine to this wine. So much better.
It's, like, better, yeah.
More,
Okay, let me
please.
fill your glass.
Oh, thank you so much.
Perfect.
Go to Renee's work. She can do this for you. I'm not gonna tell you where it is, but if you find out, hit her up. Thanks for watching our video. We ate everything and it was so delicious. And you should make this at home and tell us about it.
So easy.
And go to Italy and go to Sorrento and go to the farm.
Go to the farm. If you're gonna do anything, go to the farm.
Go to the farm.
It's my only advice.
Yeah. Subscribe.
Like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell. We post videos
all the time.
Mostly on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Sometimes we forget.
Sometimes we're busy. But that's relatable for me. Okay, we love you.